welcome back to another video. Today I'm just bringing you some easy lunch ideas that are bento boxes. Now you could use these for snack dinners or even breakfasts if you want, because there's no food rules. But I'm using these for lunches next week, and I want to show you the easy ingredients I have, how quick these are to put together, and how you can take these with you if you're on the go. The nice thing is with bento boxes is they're like finger foods, which I personally really like, that you can eat in the car, you can eat on the go, you can eat at your desk. However, even if you are home this week working from home, or if that's your traditional, standard, hey, I work from home, these are really easy to make ahead of time, and you can eat them while you're sitting maybe at your desk at home. You can throw them in the fridge, super easy. The whole family should love these, but they're all high protein vegan snack boxes, and I can't wait to show you. So come on, let me show you the ingredients I have for today's video. All right, I wanted to show you quickly the ingredients today. And as always, the recipes are typed in the description box below, but this will make enough for 5 lunches. I'll have some leftovers, but I am making 5 of these today, but you can obviously make as many as you would like. So the first thing you're going to need is 2 cans of garbanzo beans, or chickpeas, whatever they're listed as. Now I just dug through my cupboard and grabbed out a couple of these. So they're different brands. You're also going to need some celery. You're going to need some pitas. I like to use the Joseph pitas because I really like the ingredients of these. Plus they're really high protein. I also decided to grab their lavish wraps or lavish bread instead of wraps at the grocery store. Same thing, I like the ingredients and they're really high in protein. So you're gonna need a wrap and a pita of some kind. Then you're gonna need some kind of vegetables and a couple of fruits if you wanna add fruits to your bento boxes, but this is also for one of the recipes. You could also use raisins instead of grapes, but I decided to go with grapes. So you're gonna need just something to stuff your bento boxes with. And this is just some of the ideas that I decided to come up with when I was at the store. So I have some cucumbers, some baby carrots. I could have went with whole carrots, but for the sake of making this video really easy, I grabbed some baby carrots. The bulk carrots are always way cheaper at my grocery stores, but these were on sale for 78 cents, so I just went the easy route this week. Cucumbers, peppers, you can get any kind of peppers you want. Because we are making wraps, I would highly recommend getting some kind of lettuce. I got this because it was inexpensive. It was like 70 cents for a head, which lettuce hasn't been on sale in a really long time, it seems like. And then my favorite food in the entire world is tomatoes, so I decided to put some tomatoes in my bento boxes as well. So other than that, you are going to need some hot sauce. Yes, you're gonna need some hot sauce, and you're going to need some mustard. Any type is fine. I'm going with Dijon just because it's easy and I have it on hand. So that is the ingredients for what we're making, and now let's get started on the first recipe. The first thing that you're going to need to do is drain and rinse your chickpeas. Now you can do 1 or 2 cans at a time, just depending on how much you would like to do. I just did 1 here really quick, and then you're gonna add the seasoning. So I just add a little bit of garlic powder, and I forgot to tell you, you do 3 tablespoons of lemon juice for this recipe as well, and then your Dijon mustard. So you're going to whip this up, and then you're going to split this batch in half, or you can do 2 cans, 1 and 1, but I decided to just split this in half. And then what I did is after I split it in half, I added 2 tablespoons to one of the halves of hot sauce. So just go ahead and split it as you see I'm doing here, and then put the food processor back together, put 2 tablespoons of hot sauce in there, and then whip it back up again. And if you don't like hot sauce, you could always get the Frank's Buffalo. That one's really good, but I tend to like a little bit of spice. Plus with the chickpeas, I feel like it's really delicious. Shout out to my friend Lauren over at Louise Lane. If you don't follow her on YouTube, she's wonderful. She has great meal ideas, but she actually texted me a couple weeks ago and was like, I saw this recipe that you need to try because I know you're obsessed with chickpeas, and it was a chickpea quesadilla, like a buffalo chickpea quesadilla, and I just decided to make it into a wrap instead. Now if you don't want to add lettuce to these wraps, what you could do is you could leave the lettuce out, and then you could toast these if you have the means to for your lunch. That is also really delicious. The lavish wraps I feel like are delicious when they're toasted, but here as you can see, this is the first recipe that I just made, and here is a second. So I don't know if I already told you or not. I kind of got sidetracked when I was talking. The first one is a chickenless chicken salad, or chickpea salad if you will. The second one is a buffalo chickpea salad, and those are just going in a couple of wraps. And then all I'm going to do is chop my extra vegetables and put them on the side so I can put them in my bento boxes. The lovely thing about bento boxes is you can add whatever you want to them. I like to have kind of a sandwichy or a bread kind of component, and then a ton of vegetables and a little bit of fruit for a sweetness. You can also make my homemade hummus, which I will leave the recipe for below. If you want to do a bento box with just hummus and no bread, if you just want to do veggies, and then you can do it as a snack or lunch as well. I did decide to chop the pitas into slices, and I did some chickpea salad on the side, but my hummus would go really, really well with that if you wanted to do, like I said, like a hummus bento box. But that's the recipes I have for you guys today. Just keep watching because I'm going to just keep showing you how I decide to prepare these. Okay, so this is just my 3 quick lunch ideas. Like I said, the recipe will be below. For this one, I didn't have an extra bento box, like I said, and I decided to do like the chickenless salad on the side versus doing a hummus. But I will leave my hummus recipe below if you'd like to do that instead, so you have something to dip everything in. But these are the 3 lunches that I came up with really quick, and I'm gonna make a couple more to get me through 6 for the week. But doesn't that look delicious? So good, so easy, and I have a ton of vegetables left over that I can use to make the next couple bento boxes. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and make sure to follow me over on Instagram at Miranda Running on Plants if you don't already. I try to jump on and share stories and positive, inspiring, different posts throughout the week. Plus, it's a really easy way for me to connect with you guys. Besides that, leave me a comment below if you enjoyed today's video or if you'd like to see more bento box ideas. I have a lot of them. I did use a lot of bento box ideas before I went vegan, and I'm just trying to veganize everything that I did prior. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I will see you in my next one. Bye!